man Jensen hit me up to do a project for the Angry Birds anniversary. And originally I was gonna do a character, and then he was just like, yeah, why don't you just do a shoe? Because obviously that's what I'm known for. So we're doing an Air Force One. You know, did a little mock-up, and we're getting close to the deadline, and Mache always tends to work in the fourth quarter. So we're gonna be going to the mall real quick, grabbing an Air Force One, and then we're gonna go to work. So yeah, follow the journey. A lot of times when you're grabbing a base shoe last minute, you have to go to the mall. You're pretty limited in your options, even though the mall does have a great selection, but sometimes doesn't have the shoe that fits your theme. So you just have to find, you know, what works, and, you know, adapt your design to the shoe and the options that are given to you. Luckily, we found one that worked. These might work. Oh, it's Daniel's. Oh. I'm gonna pay my quarter forward. Whenever working with a brand or some kind of corporation, they always ask for a mock-up for reference, you know, to approve, because they don't know what you're getting yourself into, and obviously they don't know your vision. The most vital part of a paint job is the prep. You know, there's no sealer in the world that can prevent it from cracking and peeling. You just have to take in the time and really do it right. People do videos of just this, pulling tape off. But I don't suggest airbrushing. The color blocking on the Angry Bird shoe is based solely off the characters and the different birds, so every panel represents a different character. Going with the airbrush just because, for efficiency's sake and to have a clean application, that's the best way to go. When I first started painting, I always did it by brush, and it just wasn't a factory finish, so airbrush is the way to go. So just going color by color, you know, nothing exciting, just very putting the time in and making it work. But you can't rush this stuff because you'll see the difference. Just using paint markers to do in the birds' faces. They're very opaque, they're quick. You know, no real secrets here. Just having a steady hand and letting things go. Been using the paint markers for some small details now for a couple of years. For the swooshes, I wanted to make a creative way to implement the birds. So using the point from the top of the swoosh and the point of the bird's head. That was a creative way to make it work and, you know, look like it's not forced. I used to always hand paint all my logos, but then I learned how to use a plotter, and it was a real big time saver. So now when I do logos, you know, it takes a fraction of the time. Button up the present, tying the bow. So the biggest part was with Angry Birds. I mean, obviously it was a cartoon and a game. Well, it was a game then a cartoon. So when we did the Air Force, I wanted to do the color blocking of each of the birds and the characters. So that's kind of where you see the layout of the shoe. Swooshes, obviously I integrated the bird into the swoosh, which I thought was a creative way to do it. And it's funny because I did this mock-up probably about 2 months ago. And then I see people doing stuff with swooshes, integrating the characters. So yeah, I'm not late, I'm just on time. And then just doing the outline around the shoe. It's been a design thing that we've seen on a bunch of different Nike shoes, like the Stewie Griffins and whatever. So it's always been a popular way to kind of get that cartoon theme across. Everything else is pretty much just airbrush quickly, doing things with paint pens for the toe box. Angry Birds branding, stenciled that out. And then obviously you get the Mache on the head to let them know who did it. So I want to say thanks to Angry Birds and Jensen and 1988 Gallery for having me part of this project. And yeah, man, hopefully you guys will see, I don't know what you guys are doing with them, but probably promo or something. But I'm definitely happy to be part of the project.